Hi, welcome to Smart ArchViz. I've been a civil engineer for 10 years now, and in all those years I worked with a lot of different people such as architects and other fellow engineers. And in all of these years dealing with designs and construction, there was always one problem that kept prompting: visualization. A lot of people just can't visualize the ideas you're describing. Sometimes they even get them wrong. So here's where Smart ArchViz can help you. Today we're gonna show you, with the help of our models, how we can turn this into that. As you'll be able to see, we're talking about a 4-bedroom apartment built in the late 80s. We'll take a quick tour through the apartment's old aesthetics, and then we'll go over the renovation process. Let's go. So, as for the process, first we started to draw the blueprints for the apartment with centimeter precision. After all, it is in this two-dimension form that we start to create a concept, a way for the apartment or whatever space you're dealing with to function. After that, we took it to the three-dimensional level in order to speed up visualization. So, after the model was finished, it was time to turn it into a more photorealistic one. Now, I have to say that this model was never updated, meaning we took different choices along the way, because that's the beauty of this photorealistic model. You can visualize, and then if you don't like it or if you think you can do better, you just do. You don't have to stick with your first choice along the way. So we never updated the model with the different choices along the way that we've been doing. So let's take a look. What we're seeing now is a real-time model navigation. This means that we can zoom in and just see in a very closed-up view every tiny little bit of space inside our model. We can see every little bit of detail inside this model. Depending on what the demand is, these models can be provided. So if you're an architect or an architecture company, you can have these models to help you improve your performance on meetings with customers. So, with a production-ready version of our photorealistic model, it was time to begin the renovation itself. Let's take a look of what went through. Because we had these amazing designs and everything carefully thought with the help of our photorealistic model, we were able to come across some amazing ideas to make the apartment even better. Let's take a look.
Movie time.
As you can see, if you're an architect, an engineer, or an interior designer, photorealistic models can help you a lot getting that design that suits your customers' demands. You will probably be able to cut off discussions with your customers about 35%, I'd say. It means you'll be saving a lot of time. What I showed you in this video was only the tip of the iceberg. The possibilities are endless. For example, if you have VR goggles, we can export a model that you can navigate. Imagine that you can navigate the interior of your future house and that you can have a taste of the feeling of living inside it. We can have collisions to the model, and that will let you have a real feel of space inside the model. I'm pretty sure that everyone knows that the better the design is, the better and the easier the construction will be. To smooth the process is a must. So if you're interested, have a look at smartarchviz.com. You can contact us in there. Take care.